Hey, Scott Robinson here from 8th Day. Just wanted to talk to you just a minute about our brand new single, Trust His Heart. I don't know that we've ever been quite as excited about a song as we are this one. I think it's a song that is so relevant for the day and the age that we live in. I think anybody that pays any attention at all to what's going on around us in our world would realize that our national security is certainly as at risk as it's ever been in our country's history. We have terror in our homeland. Our troops are abroad fighting to protect our very freedom and our society as we know it. Our economic climate is totally out of control. I think that history says that it's one of our lowest times ever in our country economically. And certainly spiritually and morally in our country, our decline is never before as at risk as it is this very day. And so with all of the very things that could possibly sacrifice who we are and what we are in America, and who we are and what we are as Christians, I think that for us to be able to abide in Christ, I think that sometimes God chooses to leave us in the dark. I think we should always be careful to never confuse waiting time as wasted time. I think those are probably what we could best describe as valleys. And then there are those times where there are mountaintops where it feels like God is just right here in our face. Those are the times that He blinds us with His light. But friends, I've got to remind you that even if where we are in our lives we can't see God's hand, we can trust His heart. You see, He's told us in the book of Isaiah that He would uphold us with the righteousness of His right hand, that He'd never leave us nor forsake us. And His word is inerrant, infallible, and it's all true. And because He said it, you can trust Him. You can trust His heart. That's our brand new song. I love the way it starts. It said, I said a prayer for us today, and I asked God to change some things. But that don't mean He will. And then it says, He may not give me what I want, but even if He don't, I still need to trust. And I don't think any truer words have ever been written. The second verse is really special to us. It says, any problem, big or small, He can solve them all. But that don't mean He will. And even when He seems a million miles away, He's still close enough to touch. No matter how we feel. We're so excited about the song. We're so excited about its relevance in our own personal lives. We've been tested mightily over the last 12 months. I guess our personal situation is as perilous as it's ever been. So for us to stand before believers and non-believers and to proclaim that even when we can't see His hand, that we can trust His heart, that's really us speaking our heart to yours. So hope you like our song. God bless you. We'd love to hear back from you, some feedback about it. Certainly anything we can do to help you guys share the message that Christ loves us and He's always close enough to touch. That's what our heart's desire is.